STi.
Ford internals, and basic bolt-ons, aftermarket intake, or cob intake, downpipe, exhaust, stock location, upgraded intercooler, stock location turbo, but it's a GTX 3071, so it's a larger turbo.
I remember that turbo.
Yeah, same one that was in my Civic. So, but yeah, just basic bolt-ons and then Pro Tune. So,
How much you putting down?
440.
440 to the wheels.
It's on a dyno jet. And then 444 torque. So,
Where are you tuned at?
Snail Performances.
Snail Performance. They're the Subaru specialist.
Yeah, anything.
Oh yeah, out in Fairfield?
Yeah, anything boxer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy's really good.
Yeah.
So what's that talk about stock location turbo?
So like
what
this
does
is
that mean?
this is where the stock turbo sits. So it's based in the same location. A lot of the guys that have bigger turbos, like the 35Rs or some of these other larger turbos, you have to kind of do a rotated setup. So basically, the turbo sits up here, and then you basically have to kind of go with a front mount intercooler. But my goals for this car, it's a street car. You know, I want that quick spool. I don't want to wait for a turbo to spool up. So that's why I stay with the stock location for the intercooler and the stock location for the turbo. But I mean, it's a decent sized turbo.
Yeah.
I mean, you can even fit a 35R in there if you wanted to, but I just don't want the lag. Yeah, it's tuned on a E70. Has a flex fuel sensor, so I can go 91, 85, whatever.
And the thing with these motors is that they have stock from the factory return system, right?
Yeah, it has a return, so it's still on. So the only thing holding me back right now from getting like 500 horses is it's everything's on stock lines right now. So this is all -6 going to the rails, but going back to the tank, it's all stock lines. So I just gotta go with like -8 from the tank to the rails, and then it'll split off the -6 to the rails.
All right, so if you want 500, then you have to upgrade your lines because they're
Yeah,
just
I
too
gotta
small.
upgrade the lines.
Yeah. Oh, quarter mile times. Have you been out there?
Yeah, fastest I've gone is 11.7. The way it sits.
High 11s?
Yes, same tires, same setup. Nothing's changed. Full interior. Trapped 119.
Oh, so very similar to mine.
Yep. 60 foot is a 1.7.
So it should bring you down to like 1.4, 1.5.
It'll bring me down. Yeah, probably. Hopefully 1.5. 1.4 with slicks and everything. Yeah.
How high do you launch on this car?
55. At the track, I've launched at 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, but on these street tires and stuff, in the street and stuff, I'll launch at 55.
I hear the transmission is weak though, but
Not on these. The STi, the trans is pretty bulletproof.
Yeah.
The weak part on these is the pistons, crack ring lands. But
ring lands,
like I said, it's all forged internals now, so
you don't have to worry about that.
yeah. So I kind of taking care of the weak link. It's the 5 speeds that have the weak trans. The ones that come in the WRX and stuff, they got the weak trans. So yeah, this is
What kind of tires you got on today?
Super Sports.
Michelin, right?
Yeah, Michelin. 245.
Awesome. Why do people go front mount intercooler? Is that because they run the big turbo? They have to, or
these will heat soak.
okay?
Yeah, and that, if you're going with the rotated setup, then yeah, you pretty much have to go front mount.
If you go front mount, you'll lose what?
You
Top
lose-
end or lower end power?
Responsiveness, because you got to fill those charge tubes. But I mean, it's a lot of people say you don't really lose that much. You know, it's just for me though. I want it to be as quick as possible. I don't want any type of lag or anything. I just want to hit the gas and go.
Nice.